Greetings gamers, hello YouTube, and welcome back. This is Simlar Gaming 101. I am Simlar, and we are in the middle of a Final Fantasy X Final Fantasy Tactics crossover event. In the last episode, we made our way down here to Bethel Garrison and watched as the leadership of both sides of the warring armies were murdered, and the church tried to step in, and nobody wanted that. So here we are. We are going to aim for Limberry Castle, which is going to be quite the set of difficult encounters if we make it that far. Kind of see how this goes. Um, but we're going to see if we can rescue Alma. So yeah, before we get started, a couple things have happened. At the end of the last episode, we were able to recruit Orlando. You'll notice he's not in the party because Orlando is not one of the original members of the Final Fantasy X team. Titus does not know Orlando, and therefore Orlando does not get to travel with us. However, we did get some new equipment, some rune blades, some crystal stuff, some reflect mail, which, as I was doing some training, you'll notice levels and experience have gone up a little bit, especially Waka's. Yeah, reflect mail with white magic as a primary healing skill is not the best, and hopefully that doesn't mess me up today. Mages didn't change anything. We did get a Gastra Fetus for Waka and flash hats for people. Like I said, mages didn't change. An Obelisk for Kumari. We are using Orlando's Excalibur on Orin, so that will make him considerably faster. Air Knife for Riku. New gear, new levels. The only major skill that came up is Lulu's. I gave her counter magic. Especially recently, there have been a couple spells that have been like, hey, if we could not get hurt by that, or maybe throw it back at people, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything, but we'll kind of find out. We're going to start today in Zargadis Trade City. This is the third trade city. The last one that anybody gets to visit. Trade cities are important because that's where all of your exotic stuff like ninjas and samurais weapons come from. And here in Zargadis we have a flower girl. We can buy a flower. It's only one gil. If you are only playing through the game, to get to the end of the story, then whether you buy the flower or not is unimportant. I think speedrunning it, if people are speedrunning it, they actually skip the flower. They say no because it's got a shorter dialogue sequence. But if you want to go for a bunch of the extra content in this game, you have to buy the flower. Buying the flower unlocks a special character. There's people that are super familiar with the Final Fantasy series can probably take a guess as to which character it is. But I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. We're not going to see that character. There's no shot because we have to get basically into the post-game stuff. We're not going that far. Alright, that brings us to German Estate. So this battle isn't a terrible battle. I mean, except for the way battles have been going. I do want to put Orin in. He's probably going to be in for everything from here to the end of the game. Just because he's a knight, he's got huge hit points, he's got the shield, he's got auto haste. I think I'm going to put Riku in here as well. And then I'm going to go with Lulu and Kumari. Now the way this map sets up, those are two separate groups. So the group of 3 is my active group, and the group of 2 is my bench. There might be a little bit of like trying to target down, but between the items and magic, those two should be fine. As we face these bandits. Yep, that's it. And they're kind of hard because they've got a ninja. It is one of the few places we've seen ninjas. We've seen them already with Mallet. Um, but they are hard hitters. They hurt. And we're getting into the end game, so they're starting to come up with a lot of different skills and abilities that can be randomized in, which isn't great. Oh, ninja's got potions. And if that's how you want to play it, dude, probably not gonna matter. Let's recognize you there. So if I do, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't cast that on yourself anyway. Yay, reflect mail. 75% chance. Nailed it. The potion was wasted. Anything I can do, and he just missed his turn. Yes. Anything I can do to waste potions. So this, I think this is a good time. I don't think we've talked about it yet, or I don't think I've talked about it yet, for anybody who doesn't know. This is a good time to bring up speed and ties and why the beginning of the fights always look the way that they do. So the fun part about this all is that, oh, no, you need to move, dude. The fun part about this, so your speed, basically what happens is there's a clock. In the game, there's a clock that ticks forward. And every time it ticks forward, you gain a number of CT points equal to your speed. And when your CT gauge, which is charge time gauge, reaches 100, it's your turn. Unfortunately, the game prioritizes ties guests first. So if you tie, if multiple people reach 100 at the same time, guests first, enemies second, me third. And that becomes a problem when you get certain groups going because, well, if they get 8 turns before my first turn, we kind of have a problem, right? Come on, auto potion out, thank you! Alright, I've got 2 hasted, I've got 2 auto potions. That thief is a charmer, so I need to drop him fast. Archers are starting to reach the high ground to aim for Lulu. So I need to drop them. Can you get in the way? Just to like save some hit points. That'd be fantastic. Throw one of these at him. Then move over here. They're too high up. That one's gonna go over. Too much angle, which means the other one's probably gonna hit anyway, so the movement was useless, didn't actually accomplish anything. Let's review here, and strike! And you can go take on this thief. 315 damage, 100%. Yeah. Now we just need to drop this ninja. And hope that the archers don't have anything cheeky up their sleeve. And then it's just chase him down and we're done. So I need the ninja out. That has to be a thing. we're gonna prioritize that until he's dead. While you go after archers. That compatibility, man. Or holy resistance, one of the two. We've got too many turns. He's gonna go for her. Boom! She just got booked to death. Done. Stabbed in the back by a ninja. Oh, and I so wish I could mid-charge him right now. But I can't. Oh. Can mid-charge him. I don't think it's gonna matter. Pick yourself up, just for staying power, and move. You throw something at somebody? Nope. Nope. Okay. Wait your turn. Lose your height, because you are not wielding Excalibur. I have to say, I really hate, I mean, it can be abused, especially once you finally figured it out, and the first time I ever used the reflect mechanic, I really didn't understand it, or how it worked, but I like the reflect mechanic where it bounces the spell back at the caster. I don't like this reflect mechanic where it's the spell is the reflect is a deflection, and so it takes the number of spaces between caster and target and goes the exact same number of spaces in the exact same direction from the target as if they were the caster in the situation. So if you're 2 spaces behind a target and they reflect the spell, it'll go 2 spaces farther, 2 spaces behind them. If you're sitting at weird angles, like 2 tiles one way, 1 tile another way, or yeah, next to it, then it'll do exactly that. Dropping down, that seems to be the problem. That's where we're getting the buzzing from. Dropping multiple height tiles will Jade armor. Do I care? No, not really. See, this is what I needed to not have, though. She will mess it up. She's got items and she's got access to Phoenix Down. So she is going to prioritize reviving her quote-unquote allies. Until the charm is taken off. And that's bad because I don't know if we can reach her. No, I need to get rid of Steelheart. Darn it. You can't reach her yet. He's gonna get off another one. kill her outright. But we have to make sacrifices. I need this guy to be dead. Because he's the one who got the charm on. Boom. There's one. I'm gonna move and collect the crystal. Just because I can. Boom. There's two. Consider it a healing move. Phoenix down. And we get a sweep up. She can go back here. Darn it, she moved. Move you here. Oh, there we go. Jumping down cancels it too. 100% chance to kill him. One levels up. Might put him above Titus. If it doesn't, only just. Feather boots and Terminus boots. That one actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was tough, sure, but certainly could have been worse. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm going to go to Zargadus. Westus Lake. I don't think I like this one very much. Let's go for it. Dive right in. What's the worst that could happen? Other than death. Same formations, people. Same formations. I don't remember enough about Westus Lake. Nope, I remember Westus Lake. Phoenix Downs are my friend. Which actually means I'm going to first turn swap Titus and Blood. Sword is holy. Warren is going to have a field day here. Items coming to my rescue again. I thought this was Westus Lake, but then I was like, lake, that's not a lake. So, no, apparently it is. Oops. Summoner gonna summon. Not surprised. Alright. Titus back on the bench. Wait. That means you get to come out here. You jump the summoner. Not before her summon. But jumping her will deal some decent damage. Ooh, Titan. There's a summon that Yuna doesn't get. Oh, that's not too bad. And auto potion. Ah! Magic. Put yourself in a jump spot. Woo! And wait. And wait. Archer's gonna find a better spot. Auto potion doesn't matter. Boom. Next. Who do you like? Oh, you're gonna do that. Nice, nice. And no auto potion. Good job, Riku. Needed that. Alright, can you one-shot this guy? Yep. Done. One shot. Moving on. A 148. Casting a more powerful spell this time around. Unless she's not. Can you finish her? Finish her. Be done. Bam! Save the item. Alright, 100 damage from that. Doesn't matter to me. Archer takes a phoenix down to the face. I always love games that allow for the undead to have that negative energy where they have the opposite healing effect. Positive healing hurts, and things like Drain actually heal the undead. I like those kinds of games. Just adds an extra layer to the strategy, giving things like zombie as a status. It's nice. Alright, here we see Daisadark, who is being asked to cooperate, told that he's not cooperating. By one of the Shrine Knights, known as Raffle. They're having a discussion. Raffle says, "You're not cooperating with mediation, are you?" And Daisadark is like, "Nope." And they talk about the poison that killed Lars. And Daisadark identifies it as moss fungus. And Raffle offers Daisadark a holy stone. Because this can only be good things, right? Daisadark having a holy stone can only have the best of effects. Alright, so here we are, Limberry Castle. This one's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean this particular battle. So part of it is a string. And that needs to be noted. Titus is going on the bench. Lulu is going out front. Orin is going out front. Riku is going out front. Mari is going on the bench. Lulu being out front is on purpose. This is an assassination mission. Remember those assassins from the top of Riovan's castle? They're back. They know we're here. They're gonna try and oust us. There's a couple of They're going to summon a couple of demons each, which are going to make this a little bit harder. Titus's first move for being out of position is just move back. Although he gets snared in the middle, I think. So the assassins are back, but I only have to critical one of them. Go figure. You fell into a trap again, dude. That seems to be his lot in life. All an enemy has to say is, we're going to set a trap, rams a Beowulf, and it just manifests itself. Now, they still have their bracelet skills, which are terrible. So, we do have to watch out for those. I mean, if you're just going to stop him, I guess that makes that easy. It's the Petrify one that I'm more worried about. Lee puts herself in a good position unless she nails that. Frog. Oh, that's Bio 2? Bio 3? That demon just hits me. This one's probably gonna go for a spell. Oh, zombie status. This should be exciting. And petrified. Alright. Hit, thank you. Every tackle, not a big deal. Bio2 deals some nastiness if it hits. Bio3 deals some nastiness if it hits. And since she stopped, it hits. Petrify, that's fun. Can Orin make it? Ooh. But you have boom! Petrify status dealt with. And then we tag team it and finish the job. Done. Boom. Okay, that actually went. I've seen that fight with 5 people. I've seen that fight go terribly. With 5 people, I've seen that fight go really, really well because you just have to critical one of the 2 assassins. But that is not the fight that we're really worried about. So the assassins bait us inside because it's not a trap, right? Anymore? It's just not. I mean, we already sprung the trap. It can't possibly be another trap. That would be ridiculous. So they bait us inside. We see Bormov and Elmdor working together. Discussing things like they're not people. They're talking about essentially suitable hosts for the Holy Stones. And Elmdor's like, I can take care of him. I can do Titus. You just go do the next part of the plan. Yes, I want to save. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go into this slot just in case I need to go out and like hardcore train redo something. I desperately hope not, but just in case. Alright, now this is a fun one. You are starting at the back. I'm gonna put Lulu at the back to kind of bait people closer, but Lulu is active. We'll put her over there to remember that. Orin and Riku up at the start. In this fight, we have to beat Elmdor. Elmdor is a rough customer. He does have Celia in lead at his side. This is another one of those fights that I've seen go really, really well with less than 5 people or with restriction, and really, really poorly when you're just power gaming your way through. This one is a target on Elmdor. That is a requirement. It actually wasn't until later that I even realized that if you can beat Celia and Lee, they transform. I'm not 100% certain what they transform into. I think it's something along the lines of the Archdemons that, oh, but see, we get something like this, and Elmdor just, like, sacrifices himself to me, which is great, until confusion hits. It's something like the demons that we had to fight with Velius that they transform into. Oh, if I hit her, she dies. If I don't hit her, she's confused. I have to do it because I can't have her be confused. Lulu is my weapon here. The bench can't interact. So this fight, depending on how completionist you are, this fight is one of the fights where we get access to the ability Ultima. This is important because it's a Squire ability for Ramza. In this game, Titus, the main character, can learn this ability, but he has to be hit by and live the ability in order to have it count. Nope, there goes my party. I'm trying again. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna try. The first thing that I think I need to do is to have a different arrangement so that Miramasa isn't so bad. For Lulu, specifically. The other thing I need to do is Orin needs to not run. I want you there. Nope. There. Can hit all 5. What I need to do is I need to switch you to, because you are going to come onto the other side of Titus. Okay. And hopefully we can bait the AI into taking more hits and leaving Lulu alone. That's the goal here. And then it goes for his option for 4 people, which leaves Lulu alone. Because if she can get off a flare, we're done. Oh, okay. Move here. And that should bait him farther away. See, a large part of the problem is he has teleport and an insane move speed, so he's going for her. If I don't get the confusion, that'll help. Death Sentence. I can deal with Death Sentence. Death Sentence is easy. Deal a little bit of damage. He's got Blade Grasp, so physical attacks he just blocks, which is terrible. They're both casting Ultima. He's confused, so he's going to do some of the most random stuff. That's probably a haste spell. You don't get a turn. You... Flare? Does it. 100% chance to deal all the damage I need. And that's if Ultima doesn't hurt him. Which Ultima hurt him a lot. Fortunately, that haste... Oh, that's right, Reflect, which means it's going to hit that space up there. Doesn't matter. He's got Blade Grasp, I don't think it matters. I do anything here. I mean, just in case, start working this. Not that it matters. Ultima again. But 3 you down. But Lou gets off the flare, and we're done. Game over. Yes. And see, you don't have to kill him, you just have to get him critical, but it's like a really low critical. One of the other things about this fight, if you have a thief, he has the best armor in the game. The Genji equipment, the Miramasa that he was using, both things that you can only get from Alma. It's... Okay, I am going to save over that. I am going to leave it in the second file for now. I think this is the only place where I leave it in the second file, but I am going to leave it in the second file for now. We're not going to change anything. And here we go. Bench. Bench. In. Mine. Orange. the underground cemetery of Limberry Castle. And so this is really fun. This one's really fun. Because here we are. Chased Elmdor down. We're in the middle of a cemetery. Elmdor reveals that Alma is not here. Despite what he said, Alma is not here. He uses his holy stone and becomes another one of the Lucavi devil monster things. Summons some ghosts. He's like, we're gonna win. This graveyard will be your grave too. So here is Zarella. But at the same time, in walks Meliadul, who now believes us because she has witnessed with her own face this shenanery that is going on. Alright. That was a cute hit. That was important. And moving is equally important. Nightmare sucks. This is the power of the Holy Stone. Yes! That's what I was trying to tell you. Your brother was killed by this. And Zarella's like, yeah, everything he's saying is true. Like, you should have believed him the first time, dude, because now you're just behind. Can you just jump from here? Jump. You can jump. Yes. I think between the two boys, I can take him down. It's a lot of help. I don't know that I can use him without an item. This should be fun. Weapon break? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We are not doing that. That was some good counter procs, which helps a lot. No target melee duel, which isn't bad. It's not like she can do anything. The downside to her skill, she has to have equipment to break. If there's no equipment to break, she deals no damage. So against monsters, she is terrible because she can't do anything. Get in behind him and nail him again. Come on, jump, thank you. Woo! Zalara, the Angel of Death. Probably gonna, yep, nightmare those two. Death sentence on both. Not bad, not bad. Meliadul's gonna give this one little love tap going on thing. You're gonna wait, you're gonna wait. Oh, I probably should have put her primary and had her cast flare. The nice thing about Death Sentence is it will leave my people alone. They're marked for death. They're gonna die, so the AI is like, let's take care of something that's not dead yet. Let's move you behind Zalara. And attack. And done. I knew the boys could do it. Alright, so we've defeated another one. And Valera, in his last moments, reveals to us the leader's name. The name of Vormov's Lukavi Zodiac thing. Reveals to us that name. But Vormov is not our first place to go. So we get to talk to Meliadul. Yeah. We get to talk to Meliadul. They talk about it a little bit. She's like, I will join you. You can have this Zodiac Stone, but I get to come with you. Oh, and by the way, you might want to check in on your brother, because he was recently given a holy stone. So we're going to take her into the party for now. Same thing, it's not going to be half as useful. Unless Titus can equip Knight Swords in his current form, which I don't think he can. He gets some rules that most squires don't get, but I don't think he can equip Knight Swords. We are going to save, and this is going to be the end of it. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. That would be awesome. Get notified when the videos come out. This project is almost over. I think in the next one we will probably get to... Oh, we're close. Wow. In the next episode, I think we end up getting to where we need to be for starting that endgame final sequence. One of the things that's true about this game, the Limberry fight, the Rio Veins fights, that were just the string, the endgame sequence, once we get it started, it is like 6, 7, 8 fights right in a row. That's all it is. Fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight until you beat the most evil big bad thing that's going to come at us. So, I think next episode we can probably manage to get to the point where that's what we're doing, and then it'll be 2 episodes after that, maybe. I might just do one big long marathon finale of all the fights at the end. It might not be big and long, most of them are assassination fights, and so if I can get some good luck and good setups and good skill, then we'll be good there. Probably won't do any leveling up between this and next episode, but then the episode after, I think I'm going to need to do some leveling up, so we'll have to see. But yeah, this is going to be easy done by the end of the year, and then with a new year comes a new project, and it's going to be great. So that's where I'm going to leave it. That's all I've got this time. Until next time, enjoy your gaming. Goodbye.